When is the next set of... Oh, the cavalry set is going to be tomorrow. Okay. That's a good thing that I didn't set the assigned leaders back on quite yet. So the carrier stuff... heavy anti-air is done now. Good. Well, I mean, there's still one more level there, but that's 1951, so that's going to be done around in time for the attack on the Allies, probably. Depends on how long it's going to take, or the war in China is going to take for us. Is that? Oh yeah, that's going to be just fine. And this attack should be pretty good as well. Yeah, they are giving up. We are defending over here, but that's going fine. This is going fine as well. We are still a bit low on supplies there, unfortunately, but the situation is slowly improving. And we did manage to get off the attack against this stack here, so that's good. That defense is doing just about fine. These can start attacking there now. These two are going to attack here. I'm pretty sure that they'll retreat most of them away from there anyway. That is... Oh, the 67th Division needs to pull back. So this area seems to be having some problems still. How are we... Okay, we don't have the troops quite ready to attack into Gorgi yet, but like soon enough we'll have 3 divisions in position. Plus, once they end some of the attacks into us, we can send in another 2. That'd be about 5. We're going to send in some bombardment as well into there, I reckon. I mean, that is their capital right now. How long though? I'm not entirely sure. Ah, there we go, the cavalry. I think this one should be maybe in, like, northern Russia here, so we'll put in, like, maybe Novgorod could be the center of it. Put this under the Western USSR garrison. And then we'll put in another one in Leningrad. We do already have some over there, but Pskov could certainly do a garrison. Then maybe... I mean, we've already had a rebellion in Veliki Luki, so that might not be a bad idea. Seems to be somewhat central in that direction at least. And then maybe something to the east. Is there any resources in here? Not. I mean, there's the aluminum in Tifin. You know what, I'll put one there. So we may need quite a bit more garrisons, or the cavalry units overall, but... Slowly but surely that's going to free up a lot of proper divisions then to other fronts. I think that's going to be worthwhile. Okay, we had a victory over here. Oh, well, we did take quite a bit of casualties in there. Well, at least lose a lot of organization, rather. So we may not be able to attack quite yet. Forward over there. I mean, these two could actually start pushing forward. I mean, there's mostly headquarters, a garrison detachment, and... Well, actually, no, there's only one headquarters. Never mind. A lot of those divisions are not in a good shape, that's for sure. And what I could do, especially since they were mostly moving, they're not really in position to start defending either. Do we have... No, it's just the interceptors in here. Okay, well, this one could maybe be doing some intercepting down here. And we'll do air superiority on this area. On a daily basis for now. Might be using a bit more fuel, but that's alright. We got 98,000 of it. Plus we probably have several times that in our supply lines. Okay, looks like the supply situation over here is slowly recuperating. Could we send in... Yeah, we're going to send another one over there. Just to help defend a little bit. Radius advance, excellent. That's probably ahead of time, I reckon. Oh, yeah, it is indeed. We'll take that one away. Is there... Most of these are still quite low on... I suppose this one could be moved in. Is this... Yeah, that's doing fine. Getting some troops... Oh, no, we can't move those in. Okay, well, maybe we won't move them in then. We could move or attack over here. Although a bit low on supplies, I think we will be able to break through that. And we did get some more close air support in here. So how about we do some strikes over there? We got supplies and fuel in there. That should not be a problem. And if we can break the enemy tanks over here, that'd be quite nice. Right, so how is the situation? We've got 2 divisions over here. We could maybe move in down that way. Try to kind of get the wedge going. I think the Stalin should still be somewhere over here. It usually tries to stay away from the combat, but fairly close to the front line still. Or, I mean, once you get to the point where you are driving it away, then it tries to move only as little as possible. Assuming that it doesn't figure out that it's getting encircled. In which case, it probably does take a few more countermeasures. Okay, we've got 3 divisions. Time to attack into Gorky. I don't know if it's gonna succeed. Well, I mean, yeah, there's quite a few divisions in there. Don't suppose the planes in Moscow. I think it's time for you to do a bit of a round attack there. The other one could maybe be as a reserve for a little bit. We can probably bring in more planes there at some point, although probably not quite yet. I have a feeling that there's going to be a bit of a lack of supplies. Oh, right, we got... Oh, right. Oh, I see. Maybe we'll actually take this corps. First things first, we need a corps commander there, and we need some divisional commanders as well. Not exactly the prizes commanders, but running a bit low on generals, I'm afraid. I can take this one away from that, put it under the First Army, and send it into Germany. Send it to Ansbach or something. Because, as I've said, I don't think we need more troops. I mean, we've still got some troops in Romania that are kind of recuperated, or were being repaired there. Oh, is that? Oh, yeah, I got a few divisions over here. Redeploy there. Probably not going to be that great of an idea to redeploy them, but it takes a little bit less time at least. Okay, we are under attack quite heavily over there. We can send in someone else to join that defense. And over here we got... Let's send in the mechanized division to join this combat. That might be just enough to start breaking some of the enemies. Oh, and these are no longer under attack, so let's send in these two to give some support attacks, and that's going to be 5 divisions attacking 10. Which, again, is still not great, but I think our troops are rather experienced. Oh, no, it's 11. Well, back to 10, because one of those divisions that got into the combat had really low organization, and there's actually another one in there that has really low organization. And there we go, we caught some enemy planes. And another group as well. What are we ahead of time? Carrier medium artillery, okay. That is indeed ahead of time. And when are we? Yeah, the carrier stuff is going to be done mostly in late April and early May. So somewhere around May we're going to start researching the next... Oh, right, because we got the carrier... How is the carrier practical anyway now? 6.4. Well, I mean, that's pretty decent. So when are we going to get the next carrier then? We've got a light carrier to be completed in July this year. And then next year we're going to get 2 more carriers in... Well, right now it says May. The super heavy carrier... Well, the super carrier is going to be done in May 1950. So it's sped up a little bit at least. Is there any other... Well, I mean, there is some more carrier... Oh, actually, that escort carrier is going to be done in December. So again, that's going to speed up carrier production even further. Well, that should be right. Oh, that reminds me, we did actually not put in the carrier group, so let's go ahead and get one group from here. And rebase the carrier. And then we'll take another group. And rebase the carrier. So now I believe the Mediterranean Reserve has... Yeah, it's got... Both of them have a wing. Excellent. I'll be breaking through there very slowly. Yeah, we can see that Stalin is still there. Doesn't have that many troops in there. But the problem is that we just need to break or go around it enough so that they don't start retreating quite yet. How is this combat going? Oh, it's down to 3 divisions attacking. Oh, that's not great. Suppose I could maybe give it a little bit more support attack there. I believe we also should have some bombardment going in there. Although I'm not entirely sure about that. Submarine crew berthing, excellent. Oh. Right, we managed to push the enemy back a little bit over here, on this section at least. How is the counterattack? Oh, no, it's not going all that well for them. Unfortunately, our supplies are... Actually, is it us or them? No, it is us having the supply problems. There's no massive problems, mind you. Like, 75% on one of those divisions. The other one is doing perfectly fine. Oh, and in 3 days we're going to get a few more factories as well. I think we're going to be reaching... Oh, I mean, we already have almost 800 base factories, actually. Okay, I mean, that's not too bad. I ain't complaining. Okay, are we going to break through these divisions here? I mean, some of them are going to start retreating soon, I'm pretty sure about that. Oh, actually. If we open up a new frontier, it's going to give us a 6th division in there, and it's going to start giving them the envelopment penalty. Which means that the defense is going to be lower, and that way we can do more damage on them. Not to mention, we still have the bombardments going in there, don't we? We do. Just don't have fuel, which is a bit of a problem. And there we go, that was quite a quick autosave compared to the previous view. I think we're slowly getting through this one. Then it's just a matter of getting Vologda. Which... Oh yeah, they got 64 oh wow, that's a lot of planes there. Okay, well, it's a lot of garrisons there as well. I don't think we're quite ready to start attacking there yet, but we can certainly start oh, they're doing... Oh, yeah, they're attacking now. Okay, well... Oh, they're attacking from there. I mean, kind of makes sense. Hello, Mustani, how's it going? We could maybe give a bit of a support attack over there. And then these two aren't that strong anymore, so let's go ahead and grab a division from here. This one could also move in. Oh, yeah, we got a lot of extras in here. Is that... Oh, well, might have to send in one of these divisions to assist in this combat. There we go, so that's 5 against 3. That should give us the advantage in there. Plus, I suppose... I don't remember. Is that the one that we're bombing? I know that we're bombing some of the provinces in here. Don't remember which ones. Oh, that's one. I suppose we could bomb that one. And then I know that we got another 2 wings over here in Moscow. You've been bombing that one as well. Okay, how about you start bombing over there? Just in case. Oh, right, and the bombing of Gorky is going swimmingly. They are down to 9 divisions defending. I think it's... Oh yeah, it was the one that... Was it a tank division or so? There was a division over here with very low organization that is now no longer in the combat. Okay, so we've finally won the combat in here. Let's go ahead and start pushing a little bit down that way. And... Ooh, hold on a minute. I do wonder... What do we have here? Well, it's not barrier. Well, it's a slowly encircling Starling. Looks like we might be able to get this done soon enough. Let's go ahead and leave maybe these 2 behind. Send these 3 attacking. Maybe we'll send in that one attacking as well. We can send in light tank over there. The UK is still wanting us to join the Allies, but we're not going to be doing that. Ah, there we go. We got another victory over here. How's that one? Ooh, that mechanized division is a bit damaged there. Oh, hold on a minute. More Firth? We have found something in here. Oh, HMS. Okay, so that's some British stuff over here. Okay, I mean that's fine. Oh, that's where they got the... Okay, do I keep forgetting. Do I have some sort of anti-submarine capable fleet here somewhere? That's kind of specialized in this. I mean, we got this one. At the same time, we want to have it over here to... If we capture our canals, that's going to push out a lot of submarines. So that's going to stay there. We do have another fleet here. Oh, we got these torpedo boats. How about we actually move these into Wilhelmshaven then? And what we can do is have it patrol somewhere over here. Fisher Bank or something like that. Oh, Commander Battalion. Actually, I don't know where exactly I wanted to put this in. Not that many options, quite frankly. Probably another paratrooper division, so what I'll do is I'll just put it in... into a capital, I suppose. For the time being. Oh, we are actually running out of things to produce. Okay, well... Let's go ahead and get another 2 carriers, perhaps? Because we did get the fleet carrier, or the basic carrier, upgraded not that long ago. And then... Actually, let's get some more planes. How long do the jet fighters have a range? That's 1,300 kilometers. That's one of the longer ones. Wait, no, that's the speed. No, it's only 575, never mind. So it's not all that long. Maybe we'll get some medium bombers as well. These icons are no longer corresponding. We've gone so far ahead that it's just defaulting to the first one, I guess. But yeah, we'll get some medium bombers. They're going to be quite useful in the long... Do we have... Yeah, we could probably get a bit more in there. You know what? Let's go ahead and get the heavy mechanized divisions. The heavy armor. That's going to be limited speed to about 6. We get the HQ, half tracks. We could maybe get the armored engineer. Is the armored? Yeah, the armored engineer is pretty good in terms of armor. It gives a bit of heart attack and stuff. Oh, and it lowers the softness even further. Okay, yeah, that's actually a brilliant idea then. We could maybe get the either assault gun, heavy assault. No, heavy assault gun would be too slow. We could maybe get a tank destroyer, although how much do we have piercing? We already got 66 piercing from the heavy armor. So we don't necessarily need more piercing per se. Though artillery wouldn't be too bad, it would be fast enough at least. These are going to be bloody expensive divisions, by the way. Maybe the armored support? Yeah, that's going to give a pretty decent stuff there. Or the self-propelled anti-air. That would give a massive air attack, which would kind of make them fairly resistant against the enemy bombing. It's not necessarily the best amount of attack modifier or attacks in there in general, and the attack modifiers are mostly in like plains, hills, and deserts, and forts. Actually, that is quite good against forts. Huh. Well, that's going to allow us to break through Maginot, I think. Yeah, we'll get 5 of these. That's over 200 IC required for those. And 60 manpower, so we're going to be dropping below... Oh, wow. Why is the unit that is making... Oh, it's the armored engineer that is making it so bloody expensive. Okay, how about we switch the armored engineer to something else? The motor engineer could work, or we could maybe go for... Oh, we could go for the assault guns. That does mean that we won't be going across rivers as much with these, but... At the same time, it lowers the time to build these quite a bit, although it makes quite a bit more expensive. Maginot is not breakable as the player by this time. Actually, it is, because the French divisions are not in a good shape, let's just put it that way. Plus, if there's not enough divisions defending it. So yeah, we'll get these. But I wonder, actually, if I can show you about the French divisions. We don't see any of them right now, but like... Oh no, they do have defending, or troops defending everything, but like, a lot of their regiments are, like, most of these divisions are probably like, at most 5,000 men, because of all the modifiers that they have. Like, most of their support regiments are 0 men. They do still give some bonuses, but at the same time, they actually probably won't be giving the bonuses because they are 0 strength. So yeah, it's actually not that bad. Plus they have tanks from like 1938. Which have like a pretty much a negative morale and all that sort of stuff. So the AI France has been doing quite a bit of oopsies in there. We could get some troops down here again. We got another 2 mechanized. Maybe we'll send these to assist over here. Oh, the infantry needs to pull back from that combat already. We are under attack in a lot of these provinces. Oh, but we can start attacking there again. Could maybe attack there, but I don't think we can break through that right this moment. How's the attack on Gorgi? It's 6 versus 9. I think we are taking quite heavy casualties in these combats. So it's not the best, let's put it that way. But I think we're gonna manage. Let's actually go ahead and attack across the river here if we can. And also maybe through here. He's gonna maybe attack there. We'll give a bit of a support attack there. You can attack there. So let's see. Are we actually gonna get through here? I think we are. That means these could actually attack north. And our defense here, oh, that's 8 divisions attacking us. We are getting a lot of reinforcements in here though, so I don't think we need to worry about it too much. And our defense on this side is also doing quite fine. We're also getting another 2 divisions there. 17 garrisons in Vologda though. That's quite a few. And I have a feeling that that is going to be quite a difficult thing to get through. Okay, the 5th division needs to pull back. We could maybe send in... Well, actually, I don't know. Are these... No, these troops are still very low on supplies. That's a bit unfortunate. I would love to use those, but I don't think I can, really. Or at least not realistically. Let's just pull... This is part of Ansang's corps. Let's pull that to Leningrad. Or Ansang's army, rather. This was part of Masa's army. We could maybe move this one up here. Maybe start taking... or gathering up some troops against Vologda. Oh, and we're still doing strategic bombing. So how is their unity now? It's kind of stopped at 86%. Although, no, it has gone down a tiny bit, but yeah, it's not massive increase there. But if we could take Vologda and Gorgi, that would get us probably to... What was it again? 85, so it's probably going to get us to like 89? Maybe even 90% rate of progress. Which would mean that we'd be able to at least win this war soon. Of course, a lot depends, like, if we can capture or encircle and destroy Stalin and Molotov and all that, then we do have a chance of ending this war a bit sooner, but getting to that point is going to be the difficult part. Now, to be fair, there's a lot of heavy AA in there. We'll maybe get another division here. Okay, we do need to have someone in there. These are still rather low on supplies. I'm gonna move them. Oh, Moscow is out of supplies. Oh dear. Oh no, it's out of fuel. Well, that's still kind of an oh dear. Let's actually get you over here so we can move the mechanized unit down this way and then attack the lockdown with some heavier troops. And we should be able to break through that, I think. Cuba wants to sell us some fuel, but I don't think we need it. Although the fuel supply is fluctuating a lot. But that's just kind of the name of the game at this stage of the... or this late in the game and this many units around and all that. Oh, right. We got the torpedo boats over here, so let's go ahead and do some patrols. Hopefully we can spot them. I know that there is a submarine here somewhere. Yeah, it's actually right here. Don't know which way it's going, though. Actually, we'd also do some naval strikes. We'll go with both. Over here. If we could just sink that convoy... Oh, there we go. Actually, no, we didn't find it yet, did we? Nope. Bombing over here, that's a tank or mechanized division there. Some tank destroyers and all that. And then in Orsk, that's more strategic bombing. Which, to be fair, it's probably not doing all that much damage on the industry. It's more of a symbolic bombing rather than anything else. How's Japan doing, by the way? In terms of Burma, they're still pretty much the same. Oh, actually, no, they've managed to regain some of the area here in the east. What about Borneo? That's still the same as the last. Oh, Philippines is now notably more American. At least they've done a landing over here somewhere. There's a bit of rebellion in China, south of Shanghai. Okay, yeah, Japan is having a lot of rebellions, that's for sure. Sakhalin is still controlled by the United States. Don't know about the islands, but it usually tends to be a bit of a mess. The Pacific Islands. Although Hawaii is now fully in American control again, so that's kind of good, I suppose. Wake Island is... Yeah, they've actually taken most of the eastern islands here by now. The Allies, that is. Which I guess good for them. How much do they still have troops there? They got a lot of troops in here. Plus they got a ton of air force on our airfield here. Which we have not that much... Oh wait, no. Because we've given them access for transfer, or transfer access. Military access. Whatever you want to call it. So they don't need to move them away. Although they might still not move it because they were based there before I switched around some of the provinces. So how's the supply now? 6%? Oh dear. I mean, they're getting some supplies. That's not a lot. Okay, so how's the Spearhead doing here? It's 9 versus 7. Might have to pull back the one of the mechanized division there soon. Well, they're alright now. It's going alright. How's the Orky battle? Okay, so the 49th division needs to pull back now rather than later. We can maybe send in another infantry over there as well. So we'll have, should have 7 divisions in a little bit. Well, I was assuming that once that arrives there, I guess. No, we got another one arriving from the north. Good. Let's actually send this light tank across the river. You can maybe attack there to break the enemy a bit sooner. If we can, we might try to encircle Gorgi. That might make our life a lot easier. Do we have... okay, so this could maybe move it a little bit forward to start doing some defending or something like that. And we got another division over here that could definitely do some fighting. Radio... infantry radio, to be precise, has been researched, so that's good. A little bit less reinforcement required. So how much do we need reinforcements now? 106 manpower. I mean, that's not too bad. And we got another infantry division into Germany. We do need to put... I'm just going to put in the auto-assign now. Get just someone in there. I had to unassign a lot of divisions. One thing that a lot of leaders from like the cavalry and garrison divisions before the stream, but like one thing that I did realize is that if you have a lot of divisions selected, you don't need to select the division individually to select or change the commander. You can just do it from this screen, and that made changing or unassigning those leaders a lot quicker. Okay, I think the supply situation up north is slowly improving. Oh, they are still doing a lot of logistical bombing in various places. I mean, that is smart. That is going to weaken my divisions a lot on the front lines, especially in the Far East, which I presume that is happening most of the time. These two are now supplied and ready to attack. Yeah, I think we're going to break through that one. The defense over here is not doing quite as great. We can send in maybe an infantry division there. And then these are already attacking down that way. We can maybe set these 3 attacking there. These 3 attacking there. We're going to maybe send in these 2 over there. You know what? You give support attack. The other one can move in fully. So that's going to be 5 versus 5. Okay, I wasn't expecting there to be quite that many divisions, but that makes sense. I wonder, are we getting through there? I believe we are. We've got infantry division over here. What I suppose I could do is I could send you to attack into Gorgi. So now we've got 6 divisions still attacking there. They got 9 divisions defending, but the defenders are slowly dwindling. They might be able to send in some more reinforcements there, but probably not for much longer. Like maybe a week or two, and then I'll probably have it surrounded. If I can manage to pull that off, then that would be brilliant.